What's up, y'all? So we're in standard tuning here, no capo. There's going to be 3 main chords in this song. You got a G minor, I'm going to do the bar chord. You got a A sharp power chord, and a C power chord. That's the only 3 for the song. So most of it's around this one riff that I'm going to show you here. Now you're going to start. I use my thumb. It's just easier to do the licks and the riff with it. And by the way, while this riff is going on, the main thing you're going to hear is going to be a G minor, A, C, A sharp back to C, and then G minor, A sharp, C, C, A sharp, G. So the main riff, the main rhythm is going to sound like this. So that's your main rhythm in the back. But most people want to know is this little riff that goes on, so I'm going to show you that now. E string on the 3rd fret, my thumb. Then you're going to always, I like to just keep this here ready because you're going to bar the 3rd fret on the D and the G string with your index. So hit this E, then you're going to hit the D string on the 3rd fret, and it's going to hammer onto the 5th fret on the D with your ring finger. Then hit the G, which is why I'm barred in that 3rd fret, on the 3rd fret G. Okay, it's that first start. Then you hit the E again on that 3rd fret, and then you hit up on both the D and the G again. So you hit those 2 together. Like that. That's what we got so far. And then you use your ring and your pinky on the 5th fret on the D and the G. You're going to hit those 2 together. Go and throw some vibrato if you want. So far we got. Okay. And then you go back to the 3rd and the 3rd fret. Hit those D and G strings together again. Then back to 5th fret. So. Back to this little riff here, then hit the E string again on that 3rd fret. Okay, and then you hit the D and the G again on the 3rd fret. Then you do 2 hits up on that 5th fret, pull back on the 3rd fret, and on the D on the 5th fret, that G note. So we got. That's our riff. And that little bass note up here, honestly, you don't even really have to do it. I just do it to make it sound more full if you're playing this riff alone. But really what you're doing is just this is just here to add some extra bass if you're just playing this by yourself. Like I said, that rhythm part is going the whole time. So that's going the whole time in the background. Now there's that little interlude part where you're just going to hear this F, not sorry, I keep saying F, C. You're going to hear it kind of ring out. And also there's a lot of slide guitar in this. Peter, I know you asked me to figure this out. Sorry, man, I don't have a slide or an electric even with me right now while I'm doing this, so sorry, remember this is kind of all you get. I know for a fact when that interlude starts you let this C ring out, but what he's doing is he has a slide on this 8th fret. He's kind of giving it some nice buzz there, and that goes for a little while, then it goes back to that main riff. It's all kind of around that riff and the breaks where you just hear it's a C let it ring out, slide going on. There is one little lick where, I think right when he says crawling, you're gonna hear 6th fret on the B string and then 6, 5, 3 on the G. Something like that. So it's somewhere around there. It's G minor pentatonic, so I think it's just 6 and then 6 on the B, and then 6th fret slide into 5 on the 5th. And then you can either go like 2 hits on that 3rd fret on the G, or you can do 3rd fret G, and then the G note, 5th fret on the D. So we can do that, or either one of those will pass. But there's just a lot of little licks here and there. I just wanted to go over that main riff. That's in most of that song. It's a super cool little slinky riff. I really do dig those guys. Awesome music. But yeah, G minor pentatonic. A lot of fun stuff, but to go over all those little licks individually and what they do in the solo and stuff would be like a 30-minute video, and I just don't have the space to record it on my phone. So Peter, hope this helps you, man. Sorry it's not as in-depth as you were probably hoping, without having a slide or nothing and like the exact licks or whatever, but that main riff is right and the rhythm is right, those 3 chords. So have some fun with it, make it your own. Any questions, drop in the comments. As always, thank y'all for watching. Take care.